Hi lovies, welcome to my channel, Craft Away with May. I'm so happy to have y'all here. We are going to be using pool noodles today, and I have some fun DIYs for you guys. Happy New Year, lovies. We made it to 2024, so are you ready for some more? Yes, we are. Crafting time it is. I'm going to be bringing you 5 DIYs using the Dollar Tree pool noodles. But first, let me tell you, I'm back again with my girl Jenny from Lovely Moments Creating, and I cannot wait to see what she has for you guys, but I will have her information in my description box below. We're going to jump into this first project, guys, but remember to subscribe, like, share, and comment, because you know how I feel about those comments. Keep them coming, lovey. So first we're going to be recreating this XO shaped pillow. I don't really do dupes on my channel. Every now and then I will, and I saw this one was $79.50. I was like, okay, Pottery Barn, stop. We can redo this for less than $2 using the Dollar Tree pool noodles. So here we go. I'm taking one of these wood dowels that I had in my stash. I'm also going to be using some packing tape to secure the closure. I am using minimal glue today, guys, just because, you know, styrofoam and glue, it don't really work well together. But I figured this was a good alternative to get that closure to work for me. Now, I did cut this down. I did not measure it. If I had to guesstimate, I'm thinking 24 inches for the O and about 12 inches, 14 inches for the X each piece. I am using a perforated knife, which is also known as a bread knife. I don't use my bread knife ever. It just sits there. So it's now a crafting knife. I'm creating some slits here to create a nice well for the X. Once I get those slits in, I do press the knife in a little bit to make it a little bit more snug. So when I put these two pieces together, they will be nice and tight. It will be a nice and tight fit. I do that to the other side as well. Now, you can opt to not do that, but you will have a hump here, so just be mindful of that if you choose to recreate this. By doing it this way, it keeps it flush. Now, I'm going to use this loops and thread yarn. It is like a faux fur that I picked up from Michael's. It was on sale, buy one get one 50% off. I want to say they were $9.99 each. And so I thought that was a really good deal here. And all you see is I cut some of the yarn down because the bundle was so huge, guys. I cut it down and I'm just looping it through. No rhyme, no reason, just looping. And if I need some hot glue as I go along, if there's some really big gapping that I can't bring together, I do put in a little bit of glue to bring that together. I get halfway through, or a little bit more than halfway through, I glue that off. Again, not using a lot of glue. I do have my glue gun set to low temp, so that is imperative that you do that when you're working with styrofoam. I don't always do it and I pay for it later, but this is to keep it from melting. And I just go in, it connects seamlessly, guys. And there you have it. And I know it's a little odd shaped. It's not as rounded as the one in the picture, but I mean, once I put everything together, and even adding the yarn to it, it was not as misshapen as it was prior to that. Now, I did secure the X in place with a mini skewer stick. It was about the size of a toothpick in thickness. And then I'm just bobbing and weaving, going through the X. And then once I get towards the middle, I do loop it around probably about 5 or 6 times just to create some stability. And then I continue that bobbing and weaving motion on the other side of the X. Now, I do use the gapping to secure the yarn in place as well, as you saw me do there. And that's pretty much it. Now, once I bring these pieces together, guys, it won't be as rounded as the picture, but the O won't be as noticeable. And you guys will see what I mean by that. It really came in very close to the picture. I was really impressed. So what I'm doing right here, guys, is I'm creating the closure. Now, you can leave this open if you want. I didn't really care for that look, so I'm just using the base of the noodle to put little dabs of glue and just circle it until I get to a closure. Once I get to the center, I do put a little bit of glue in that hole and I just tuck the yarn down in there. And again, because this yarn is so fluffy, it just blends seamlessly. And that's it, guys. I think I do slow it down for you guys to see what I did. I love this. Like, it really came together. It superseded my expectations. It really did. But because I had some high hopes and it delivered. So there you have it. And I'm going to show you guys a side by side so you can see like that. It came in pretty close. Like I said, it's not as rounded, guys, but it came in pretty close. I was pretty impressed here. Now, you can press it down to get a more you know, rounded shape, that donut hole shape, if you will. But I was okay with this because I am going to tie it off with this ribbon that I picked up from Dollar Tree. It had these beautiful hearts on it. I never seen it before in my Dollar Tree, or either I never paid attention to it, but I feel like I never seen it. And I love hearts, butterflies, and bows. Even though I can't make bows, I love them. I love to look at them. But I gotta tell y'all, in this video, I made a bow, but I didn't capture it on camera, y'all. Oh my goodness, I could have just smacked myself. I was so happy. I surprised myself. I really did. It was just a double little bow. And I'm like, all right, Meg, give it another shot, because you know I'm not a quitter. So I'm going to keep going. And so I did. And it was a cute bow. Look at my bow. I was so impressed with that bow. But anyway, I'll have to do it again so you guys can see. Now I have that pack of glitter hearts. I picked that up from Dollar Tree. And these stickers came from Michael's. They do have adhesive on the back of them, but I just put little dabs of glue on there in case I want to take them off, because I wanted to switch this up. I didn't want it to be exactly like the picture. I wanted to put my own little twist on it. Now, we did challenge each other to create wreaths in our project, at least one wreath. So this is my wreath. I'm going to take the XO and adhere it to this wood slat that I picked up from Dollar Tree. I added some jute twine on it, and I did it this way in case you wanted to just have it as a sitting element, or if you wanted to hang it. Now, this will be an indoor wreath, okay, guys, because of the material involved. So I thought this was a good alternative to a wreath. Hello. Okay. I just don't do the traditional wreaths. They're intimidating, just like the bows. They're intimidating to me. I maybe done one or twice, but I'm more of a wood round, like wood, those kind of, you know, hanging things. Like those are the type of hanging elements I'll do. But I thought this was a good alternative. We did not say traditional wreath. I hope Jenny goes with that. Okay, so anyway, I used my Gorilla Glue, and I used the hot glue, and I just, you know, adhere that to the back. Then I had some XO stickers in my stash as well, and I thought that would be super cute to add those on the side. So it's like XOXO, hugs and kisses. All right, Lovey. So that's pretty much it for this project. And don't forget to check out Jenny's information in my description box below. Stop by, tell her I said hello. And if you stop by here first, welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you consider joining my family if you haven't already done so. So next up, we're going to do kind of a trash to treasure dealio, guys. So I love the term letters of the heart, right? I did a whole series last year, not a series, a whole video dedicated to letters of the heart for Valentine's Day last year, and everything just came out absolutely beautiful, guys. And I was like, I had to do one. I had to kick off the Valentine's season with this. And I know people don't really decorate for Valentine's Day, but I thought these were like really super cute, kind of be a play between winter and Valentine's Day, you know. Or if you're just a girly girl like myself and love like pinks, reds, white, I'm like, hey, hello, it doesn't have to be Valentine's Day to celebrate your love. But so I figured how I'm gonna do this. So I had that cardboard from something else I had. I didn't throw it away. And then I'm just taking the styrofoam and I cut it down to measure the size of the I want to say foam board, the cardboard. Cut those in half, and I'm only going to use 3 of them. So once I get them cut up, I do put them on there just to make sure. And even though they're not like perfectly even here, I do go in off camera, slice them down a little bit to make them more even, but you're not going to even see it because I'm going to use more of that yarn. So once I get them lined up, I go in with the hot glue and I start gluing them down, and it's just going to create like these 3 rows. And it's again, it's just for the puffiness. And look, there it is. You can't even tell it's foam board. I mean, foam board. You can't even tell there's pool noodles under there. And I love the fact that they have the white ones, because that saved me a lot of painting. Lots of painting for my particular crafts. And so then next I'm going to take some more yarn that I found at Dollar Tree with these cute little bitty hearts on them, and it has like a burlap texture to it, and I love the simplicity of this ribbon. I think I said yarn, but it's ribbon. And so I'm just going to create like the V shape there that you see, tucking it to the back. And I probably should have put in a little bit more glue here, but it's been okay. I've been maneuvering it, you know, like moving it around and things like that, and it's been okay. But I just add the hot glue to it, and tucking it off in the back. I do cut those tails off, I just didn't do it on camera. And so then next I'm going to take a wood heart that I got from Dollar Tree, cover it in the crimson red color by Waverly, and all it has on there is it said love, and I love the font, the style of that word, the way it is. And I wanted to keep it simple because I wanted that heart to match the heart on the ribbon, and that's all I do with this. And I'm going to adhere it to the middle part, or the hanging part, or the closure part, not hanging part, the closure part of the envelope. And as I look back on this, I probably should have added more ribbon at the bottom, but I was also thinking, like, you know what, this is I don't know what I was thinking, but it does look like an envelope in the end. So I thought it would look more like an X if I did it that way and not really an envelope. So you guys have to let me know if I pulled it off. So I'm tying it off with some jute twine that came in the pack with the hearts, and then I'm going to take I made a little bow here, but it was so stiff that it wouldn't stay puffy, so I should have cut it a little bit shorter to lay it flat there, but I just went ahead and did because I already had it pre-made. And then next I have another sticker. It's like cut out like a stamp, and it just says Happy Valentine's Day, and there is our letters of the heart envelope, guys. I love this. So let me know what you guys think, if you see an envelope or not, or does it look more like a clutch? I don't know, guys. All right, so next up is a flower box. You guys know, if you've been here with me anytime, I love making flower boxes out of the gift bags or gift boxes from Dollar Tree, and this is more of a hack versus an actual craft. So I'm going to take the pool noodle and I'm going to cut it down where I do the marking, and I'm going to cut two pieces from this, the same size, and I'm going to use this instead of using floral foam. So if you don't have floral foam laying around and you happen to have a pool noodle instead, by all means you can use this, and you can use this for different things. You guys are going to see another way that I use this in a hack, so to say. So then next I have this tissue paper that I picked up from Michael's, and it was on sale. It was $3.99. It was on sale, 60% off if I'm not mistaken, and I loved it because of the hearts. I love the ombre effect of those hearts. I thought it was really pretty, and it really tied in perfect with this box from Dollar Tree. And so I'm taking 2 sheets of the paper, and I'm going to cut it in half. Actually, I didn't take 2 sheets. I'm lying. I took 1 sheet of the paper, cut it in half to create 2 sheets because I wanted the hearts to be faced upright on both sides. And then basically what I'm going to do is bring them together, and I'm going to create kind of a gaping between them. And that way I can just put them down in the box, and then I'm going to slide in the pool noodles right down in there, and they fit snug. And again, I'm doing this like this because I want to use as minimal of glue as possible. Then I'm taking some of these beautiful roses I had in my stash that I got from Michael's, I believe as well, and I'm just going to clip them down. And I gotta tell y'all, those new clippers I got, I saw Kathy Jo using these things, and oh my goodness, they are so perfect. Like, you don't have to put any pressure on them, and they just clip away. I love them. But I think I used 1 bundle of the roses, guys, and then I clipped off 1 other one. I think I did 6 total here. And I do go back and adjust this because the paper was coming out a little bit more, so I needed to tuck it down in there, but I just didn't want to put you guys through that again because it was actually the same thing. I just wanted to make it a little bit more neater, just so it looked like an actual bunch of roses, as if somebody was giving them to someone wrapped up. And so that's it, guys, for this. I used 7 roses actually. So there, nope, see, yeah, I went back and switched it to 6. Hello, somebody. Switched it to 6. Then I have these little golden heart picks that I picked up from Dollar Tree, and they had them in the colors pink and gold at my store. I think they do carry them in red, but these were the only 2 colors I found. I'm going to take 2 out of there, and I'm going to stick those right in there because I feel like this was a really nice match to the front of the gift bag, if you will. Or I don't know, are they gift bags or gift boxes? I never really know because they're standing up, but they don't have actual tops to them, so I say they're gift bags. They just have a box form, but the writing is in gold, and I felt like those hearts match perfectly to that writing. So next I'm going to take some of these corner embellishments and add them to the box, just to give it, or bag, just to give it more of kind of a little vintage, Victorian look, in a sense, little more, not really Victorian, I guess more vintage is the proper word to use. I did leave them. Oh, no, I thought I left them in their natural state. That's what I was going to originally do. But I decided to go in with this metallic gold color. I think it's by Folk Art, if I'm not mistaken. It's either Folk Art or Deco Art. And it was actually matches perfectly as well to the writing on the bag. And I just cover each piece with this, a very light coat. It did not require that much because of the tone of the wood. And these are wooden, so the tone, the natural color, helped bring that gold out. So I did that for all 4 pieces. I'm going to take some more of the that ribbon I had got from Dollar Tree and just create little tails there. And then I have I pushed it up, as you guys can see, just to make it look a little bit more ruffly. And I'm taking one of these red ribbons that I have from my Christmas stash, cut the little wire piece off the back and put that right in the middle. And I think that was pretty cute. Now I wish the red was just a little bit darker, but it actually looked okay up against the actual farm truck on here. And so then I'm just going to take these little corner embellishments and add them in. And guys, I love this. Now normally I would add little feet, some feet to these, but I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to keep this like it is. It's not too top heavy, and that's usually why I would bring in the feet, just to kind of balance it out. But it's not too top heavy, and they were nice and snug in here, and I like this. And because of the pool noodle, that's what helped keep it stable as well. So I'm taking in another one of those love stickers, tucking that right in there alongside the little golden hearts, guys. And that's it for this piece. I think this came out so stinking cute. Oh my goodness, I just adore this, and how simple and cute. Again, something you can put on your desk. I love, you know, shelf sitters. You guys know I'm all about that. All right, so next up I have these glass jars that I found at Dollar Tree. They carry these all year round. Now I did not realize one was gold and one was silver. That's what I was showing you, but because that's what I have in my stash, that's what we're gonna roll with. So next I'm going to take another piece of the pool noodle and cut it down to size, and I want this to be a little bit shorter than the jar because we are going to make some faux candles out of these guys, and we're going to leave them in their natural state because they are going to be behind glass, so you really won't be able to see that texture unless you're like really just up on it. And actually we're going to be adding in more embellishments, so you really won't be able to tell that it's a pool noodle. So I'm taking some of this what is that called, batten, or I know it's not what it's, is that what it is? Y'all know what it is. And I'm stuffing it down in there because I wanted to give it like a pillowy look. And so then I'm taking some of the little LED candle. Oh well, first we're going to decorate. So I have these rub-on transfers that I ordered off of Amazon. I love these transfers, like I love them because they are so vibrant. And this is my first time doing the Valentine ones, and they are so pretty. Like the red, oh my goodness, it's just so pretty, it just pops. But I'm taking these 2 bundle, they're like balloons in the shape of hearts, and I was like, oh, this will be super cute. And I love the red color in it because it kind of ties into the theme that I was going with today, at least for the first 4 projects. The final project is going to be a different color, but I thought it was super cute and super simple. And so you just take it, and they're super sticky, guys, like super sticky. And so I just rub it on, especially on glass. Like you don't have to really apply a whole lot of pressure at all, and they go right on. And so I almost ripped one on here, but oh my goodness, it came out so pretty. Like guys, I just love it. And once I remove that off, I do the same thing to the other side. And I'm just massaging it in there just to push out any bubbles or wrinkles or anything like that. Because again, once it goes on, you have no wiggle room with this. And so then next I'm taking and doing that for both sides. I just wanted to show you guys that. So now I'm going to just take the LED candles or little LED tea lights that you get from Dollar Tree, putting a little bit of hot glue around them. And I'm going to adhere the pool noodle to the top of that to create like a candle look. And I'm going to turn it to the side so you guys can see, and this way it doesn't block where you put in the battery piece of it. And I just tuck that down in there nice and snug. And again, once it's in there, you can't tell, but you will be able to maneuver that and pull it out. And so then I decided, you know what, I want to add some roses here. Now what also, I just do one here. I'm doing one now, but as I sat back and looked at it, guys, I was like, it needs to be fuller. So I did go in and add another rose, and it looks so cute, guys. I love this. How pretty is this? Like, this is so cute. Again, I think, well, this is kind of a hack and a craft. So next, if you like scented candles, this is a nice alternative to take some of your favorite perfume here and just spray a couple spritz on there. And then you have some beautiful candles that smell really nice in your room. Like, it smells so good. So good. I love this, and it still smells really good right now. So, that's it for that. You guys will see everything in the final reveal. Of course, you know, that's just how I roll. So next, I'm taking this little tray that I picked up from Dollar Tree, covering it in that same gold paint that I used earlier. And then next, I'm going to take some the pink pool noodle. I cut it down into 3 different sizes, not really measuring it. If I had to guesstimate, again, we're probably going with 6, 4, and 2 inches, or 6, 4, and 3 inches maybe. And I'm going to cover it in this gold wrap that I picked up from Dollar Tree a long time ago. I know they used to carry it like in gold and silver. And at one point they even had like a birchwood one. And so I was like, you know what? We're going to make some lipsticks. A lipstick flower holder. Okay, guys? Yes, just hear me out on this. Just hear me out. Hear me out. It really came out cute, guys. So I just wrapped this around the pool noodle. Again, not painting it because I am going to paint the top, which I kind of regretted after I did it because it was supposed to be like a lipstick. But I painted it because I'm going to be putting a rose on top. And so that was supposed to be the part of the actual lipstick, the pink color. So you guys have to let me know what you think. If you get where I was going with it. So then I had this stripe ribbon that I picked up from Hobby Lobby. It was on clearance for like $3. It was a huge roll, but it was on clearance for like $3 last year. I got it, and you will see why I chose to go with these colors, because I had some hearts that I picked up at Hobby Lobby that had pink, gold, and the black stripe, and I love black stripe. I think that's just so cute for Christmas, for Valentine's Day. I just love stripes. So here's where I go in with some more of that gold paint and add that to the top, and I give it like 2 coats if I'm not mistaken. And so I just, you know, I double up as the ribbon is needed, and I just kind of line it up together. But see, here it is. I used one of those stickers. It said kisses, and this is what like prompted me, like, oh, make some lipsticks. I don't know where I come up with it, guys. I swear I don't know. Then I'm taking some more of these glitter hearts, but these are the pink color from Dollar Tree, and I'm just using those for filler. And I'm going to cut down some of the gold hearts off of those picks or sticks, and then I'm going to add those in as well, just to tie into that pink and gold, guys. And that's pretty much it. I do take a couple of the gold hearts and put them in the center of the bigger heart. But here is the buds for the lipstick, and guys, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you think. I know this was a stretch of the imagination, but my goodness, I think it came out so cute. And here is the final reveal, guys. And if you're still here riding with me, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate each and every one of you. The way you guys engage with me, like y'all had my back on that last video. I asked you guys to give me tips and tricks, and baby, y'all delivered. So XO love to each and every one of you guys. I appreciate that so much. My heart was smiling. I was like, yes, honey, my subbies got my back, and I got y'all. I will continue to bring you guys content that I hope you love, and I hope you enjoy watching. So you guys have to let me know if you had a favorite of today. If I had to choose a favorite, and I know y'all gonna choose opposite of me, I know you guys are. The XOXO was my favorite. I keep saying XOXO. The XOXO was my favorite, and then the lipsticks. I think they came out super cute. Even the letters of the heart, I liked them all, guys. I did. I liked every last one of these because, you know, it just had all the things that I love. And so let me know, guys, if you would recreate any of these, or let me know what you guys want to see next. I tried to keep this kind of farmhouse, kind of chic. But let me know, guys. Look at that lipstick flower holder. That is so cute. Kisses, kisses. All the hearts and kisses. Oh my gosh, I love that, guys. So you have to let me know. And to my girl Jenny, thank you so much for taking this ride with me, girlfriend. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. You know. And guys, don't forget to check out her information in my description box below. You will not be disappointed. The girl is talented, beyond talented. And all right, guys, I won't keep you up, so be safe, be kind. Happy crafting your days away, and XOXO love, hugs and kisses. Until the next video, lovies. Bye.